What do we know about her new lawyer?
Well, Sherry, we know that she is quite experienced in this. She's a former enforcement official at the Securities and Exchange Commission. So she helped handle the case against Ripple, which is still ongoing as to whether it's a security. She's also done some cases against, say, Robinhood, against Tesla CEO Elon Musk. So she's done a lot of high-profile cases, and she's now one of the lawyers working on Caroline Ellison's case. So Caroline appears to be looking for somebody who has a lot of experience with those big cases and with crypto.
Joanna, what does this tell us about the entire saga, and what are you watching out for once we get to that House hearing and testimony from Sam Bankman-Fried?
Yeah, well, Sam Bankman-Fried himself hired an attorney who helped defend Ghislaine Maxwell, the convicted sex trafficker, and did a number of other high-profile cases as well. So people at FTX are definitely getting those high-profile lawyers. In terms of what we're watching for, it'll be interesting with the House and possibly the Senate hearing as well to see what exactly Sam Bankman-Fried is going to say. Is he going to try to stay quiet more? Is he going to speak as freely as he has over the past few weeks? What are the people on those panels going to be specifically looking for? Are they going to zero in on certain things? It is a very technical issue, so we'll have to see exactly what they're looking at and what he's willing to say.
Of course, he hasn't been charged yet with any crimes. There's a lot of conversation and certainly a lot of opinions about how this all played out. What, in terms of the various bodies that are looking into this, what evidence are they looking for to be able to build a case?
Well, they'd be looking for anything stretching back from, when Alameda started, when FTX started, about where exactly those flows of money were, what the interaction was between the different organizations, and anything like where funds would have gone in terms of personal mixing. There are a lot of avenues that people have talked about lately that could be explored. So it will be interesting to see what those legislators focus on.
How much has all of this already been priced into crypto markets? Bitcoin is still above 17,000 at this point.
Right. A lot of it has been priced in, but there could still be more dominoes to fall because there could be some entities that are hanging on trying to see what they could get out of FTX, and even some of these other the bankruptcies or implosions in recent months. Sometimes it does take a while for all of that to sort out. And we have seen a number of people also saying, I think it could go through, the first quarter of next year, for instance. We had Standard Chartered saying it's possible that Bitcoin will go down to 5,000. So there definitely could be more coming as all this works its way out.